Howdy ho, people. Hello there, early birds. Let's chill out in the Stardew Void until more people show up for today's stream, I think. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hello, Red. Always nice to see you. Time for some chill Joja-esque times in Joja Land on this fine Saturday. Hello, VOD watchers, if you're tuning in. You may notice the little Ko-fi web domain thing down there in the bottom left. Now, if you donate on Ko-fi during a stream, it pings up on the screen. You get to see a message and everything with a sound alert. So if you want to donate, make a donation, which will 100% go to me, with no hidden fees for me or you. Ko-fi's got our backs now. I also have memberships on Ko-fi as well you can check out. They work like Patreon memberships, but again, I don't get, I don't lose any donation profit. You don't get charged anything in addition. No tax, no nothing. Just straight to the Joja Farm future. And Hexus is here too. Welcome, Hexus. Nice to have a mod here. Hello. I can do a little test ping on the Ko-fi thing to show you guys how it works. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Yeah, that's how the Ko-fi thing works. Just in case everybody wants to use it. Doing a lot of PR polishing on the channel at the moment. The Ko-fi set up like to be our crowdfunding page, where we can see, I also had it, oh, I guess I didn't have it set up. I can put all sorts of Ko-fi information up on the screen now, like our goal to fund my VTuber. Hopefully my internet connection is a lot better than it was last time. Largely down to YouTube last time, but my internet has not been great lately. If it becomes a persistent problem, I'm going to have to talk to my internet provider and be like, "Oi! I need to stream. What are you doing?" What the heck is everybody on this fine Saturday? Don't tell me you've got places to be where you won't catch COVID. Let's just get into it. Let's go and see the Joja Land himself on the island, shall we? Over to the live scene. Oh, gyroids. I've actually found a couple of them recently. Put them in the ground and watered them. They're cute. I'm getting some alerts about drop frames already, so I'm starting to think maybe my internet connection is being crappy already. Doing chores at home on this Saturday. I've rolled the time back. I've turned my time sync off just so I could have daylight for this stream. You might actually do a bit of time traveling today just to move houses and stuff as well. KK's here. Oh, we got some mail. Hello, Hamish.
Hello there! What a lovely sunny day out here. It was nighttime just like 5 minutes ago. Nook shopping. The hell was that?
I think you accidentally stored that somewhere.
Nice work. Whatever, Rolf. I don't care what you say.
You have chores.
So, we've been doing some work on the park. We got kind of an entrance coming along. It's all looking all blue and jodery. We got which are not cheap. God damn, they cost a lot of Nook miles, these lampposts. Not settled on the elephant being a permanent fixture, but you can see we... Oh, God. Very tediously been putting a border on the path here. As you can see, some of it has accidentally been rubbed off, which is a problem. I'll just fix that. Basically, it's very tedious getting codes for paths, isn't it, Turin?
Yes, it is. It's very tedious. But people are very clever in the way that they've designed. There's a good way to demonstrate how this path works. We've got every single piece of the edge of the path.
So here we are in downtown Joja. This is the entrance. Hello, new people joining? All a work in progress, of course. Nothing is in stone yet, but it's all coming along. Set in stone, even. This area over here is pretty interesting. It's kind of a trick of the vision here. When it's not winter. Didn't mean to do that. When it's not winter, you see, we'll get a little green seam by there and all the way around. It makes it look like we'll have kind of a sunken area here. We're not too sure about the way the hedges are at the back here yet, but probably going to put some benches in the corners. Fill this area up. It's a nice extension onto the main plaza there. Yes, the blue hat came from Lovely Phoenix, I believe, who has also given us castle turrets, which are going to be very important for the future of this park. I like holding this check pad wearing a builder's hat. I feel very important. This segment of the map here is going to be where Joja Land's food source comes from. So we're going to decorate this whole area to make it look like a proper allotment. It's going to swing around there mainly. Not sure what's going to be down here. That guy's not going to be living here anymore, though. Hey, buddy.
Ridiculous? Does he always say that? Another day in paradise.
Yeah, another day in paradise, living in a Joja paradise.
What we've realised is, rather than slapping everybody's houses on the centre run here, which is going to lead up to the castle, we're actually going to move people's houses around, because we realised that Rodeo's house would probably work as a haunted house in Frontierland, the haunted mansion. I don't know how many people have been to Disneyland here, like working off the Disneyland Paris model. These yellow buildings are going to look quite good in Adventureland as part of the Agrabah entrance. And the houses down here actually look like they would do in Adventureland as well, possibly used as the Swiss Family Robertson treehouse, perhaps. Or like, we'll make it look like a tree and stuff, and stick one of these on top, make it look like a treehouse. That one will go over to Agrabah as well. Oh, Chib's in the house. Hi, Chib. How's it going? Yep. Having a fine day, I hope. Oh, you're not late. We haven't been on that long. Chib's got their new portrait there. Joja members will soon have another outing in Spyro for you. It's mainly just me and Chib having a gas while we play various parts of Spyro for you. Another exclusive. Joja members get exclusive videos, content to look at, and Pop, one of my friends and Discord members, is working on a bunch of new thumbnails for the Resident Evil series to bring it more in, what's the word? In line with the rest of the thumbnails on the channel. And it's going to end up being a bit of a comic book adventure, I think, because each thumbnail's going to have a different piece of the adventure me and Chib had when we got our bum scared off playing Resident Evil. So you can get updates about that on the Discord, and you can watch the Resident Evil series in the members video section. So I think we're going to be just putting the bones of Joja. Oh, look. Don't get that, Hamish.
I shot one of these the other day and it fell in the sea. Or some water or something. It was very, very disappointing.
Well, I think the park's looking lovely. I think it's going to work better in spring, of course. Oh, you've got a Joja J over there as well.
Yep, it's the shape of a J. I do want to swap out the flowers, though. The solid blue, though. Eventually.
We had such a fun adventure doing the Resident Evil videos. It was really outside of our comfort zone. I'm glad people enjoyed watching it. I think it's a good exclusive to be in the members section, because if you've heard any of the female voice acting on the channel and you want to hear more from Chib, for some reason I keep shoving everything Chib is in into the members only section, so let that be your incentive. Eventually Chib will... Well, Chib is in a lot of videos anyway, it's just their personal... I think we got a bit more commentary from Chib coming in the next SVE update video. Chib did a lot of voice acting on that one. That looks like a Russian bot saying Vam Gano. Might want to get rid of that. I don't know what that is. So what shall we work on? Should we work on where we're going to put the castle? Show everybody the castle parts. Me and Lovely Phoenix got these yesterday. Look at that. Lovely. We got 2 of them. Obviously we're going to need quite a few of them. They're quite expensive. I think I can buy them now that we've had them delivered. We can get that customized to be more Joja Blue as well. So the way it works out in Disneyland is there's a little bit of a plaza before you get to the castle. And the castle is in front of Fantasyland, and off to the right is Tomorrowland, where all the sci-fi stuff is, and then diagonally over here goes into Adventureland, where you have Agrabah, the Pirates of the Caribbean, stuff like that, and then Frontierland is like diagonally down. Frontierland is like Cowboy Land, and Thunder Mountain's in there, and the Haunted Mansion's in there, and stuff like that. Obviously, everything we do is going to be like a miniature version, but are your customers going to be okay with the fact that they're not going to be able to go on real rides?
Well, they can't really go to amusement parks too easily anyway, unless somebody... Did we get an offer to look at an amusement park game or something?
No, it was a zoo game. Which reminds me, we still need to do that. Oh, we might do that on Twitch. We've got a few games. I think they want me to play it on the YouTube channel, though. The people who want me to play the games. But heck, I'm giving them free advertising. If I want to play it on Twitch, I'll play it on Twitch. Nice of them to give me the games, but ultimately it's free advertising for them. Hello there, very long name, Cody. How are you? Now we need to decide where this plaza is going to be. I think if we look at our little mini-map there on the bottom right, everybody, I reckon our plaza probably needs to actually be here. So there's actually some room behind the castle, so Rodeo's house needs to move. Looks like we're going to have to do a bit of time travel and get these houses out of the way. Having a nice time under that? He's cute, did he? Having some meditation. Yeah! Did I not do that? What did I do? Did I leave the hole open? I knew that about the hole. For some reason, I destroyed that on autopilot.
I died inside when you did that. You cost me money. That's what happens when you take the wheel. God damn it, you just lost me some money, Turin.
I think I've already got the dartboard game thing. Hold on to it for now, Lovely Phoenix. Lovely Phoenix is actually our first ever Joja backer on the Ko-fi website. They're going to get their name at the end of every edited video now, because they are a major backer for the channel. They rushed in immediately as soon as I put that up. I was expecting normal memberships to pop up first, but no, Lovely Phoenix's generosity knows no bounds, apparently. So we want to use one of these bridges as the drawbridge to the Joja Castle. But let's get moving. Get these houses moved out of the way first. Anybody who missed the start of the stream, that Ko-fi logo that you can see on the screen there is actually an interactive thing. If you go to my Ko-fi and you donate on there, your message will and a sound alert will pop up on the screen for all to see. So now donations on Ko-fi, which go 100% to me with no loss of profit or any hidden costs for you, are not a secret thing you do in the background anymore. It will pop up on the screen if you choose that method. I'm not forcing you to do that. I'm just saying it's there. Just watching is enough. You need to put your money trees behind a fence so no one steals them. What are you talking about?
I didn't steal anyone's money from a tree. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm glad you get a lot of entertainment out of what we do, lovely Phoenix. That's what matters at the end of the day. Right, so we turn off your constructor thing for a moment. I don't know. We need to move some heads. Houses even. We're not chopping off anyone's heads. Does the sound okay, everybody? Hear everything? Okay, Tom Nook. Shut up, we want to move stuff. This is a fine hat. It's very pirate themed as well. Or like more British Navy. Which is sort of more fitting for Hamish. He's not capable of being a free-thinking pirate. Who are we moving? I think it was Rodeo's house we're moving. Rodeo is the random bull that turned up from Hexus's island somehow. Looks great on him. It's an excellent hat. Really matches the coat as well.
I am the Duke of Joja.
Hopefully we picked the right house. Any problems with the stream? We've got 9 red alerts so far from OBS. Which is a bit worrying. I think this is Rodeo's house here, right? So look at the map. Yes, that is Rodeo's house. Good. Let's move it out the way. You want to see the inside of his house? He's not in it. I'm not. Is he in his house at the moment? No, he's not in. Have to see it later. It's quite nice from what I remember. Gonna stick his house down here for the time being. It's a little jumpy. Definitely my internet connection then. It can't be YouTube again. Not on. I'm going to have to talk to them. Maybe switch providers or something. To be fair, it's been pretty damn good the entire time I've had it. I don't think Hamish has any debt. He has like 5 million in the bank. So I doubt he has any debt to Tom Nook at the moment, actually. What we got here? Nuggets. Vest we've been... Oh yes, we bought this yesterday. So look at that. Oh, that's a fancy little outfit. Very nice. Not quite in keeping with what we're wearing at the moment. Flower bed and a couple of castle towers. Right. We've moved Rodeo out of the way. Because we've basically decided the main plaza should be here. And then the castle's going to be about here. We need to work on the plaza first before we start on the castle, otherwise I'll lose a grip on what I'm doing. We still need to move this house. That one's not in the way too much at the moment. We can just move this, pick up this stuff. These two are in the way though. Can we plonk that by there, would it look nice? Probably down here. New donation from Hexus. Well, it did show your message, so I don't know if you wrote a message, but it didn't show how much you donated either. Oh, maybe I need to fiddle with that. Give me a sec. Oh, apparently it's whatever I tell it to put up. Like, it doesn't show the amount, it doesn't show anything else other than the fact that you've dropped a donation. So I can sort of tailor make that. Well, thanks for being the first person to do that anyway, Hexus. I'll just see if you did have a message on there. Joja Land looking great. So it looks like the messages are actually set. That's a kind of a bummer. I was led to believe otherwise. Well, I'll have to figure that out later if there's any variation on that, but it does look like I am in control of what pops up. At least I know you've done it. That's the main thing. Joja Land looking great is what Hexus said there. Right, what was I doing? Checking out whether or not... I don't think this looks very good by here. We'll just put that away for now. Hi Tenchi, welcome. Hope you're having a nice Saturday. I had a Chinese takeaway earlier. Holly had some as well. Holly's not very well at the moment. She's going to have to go to the vet. Hoping she gets a bit better soon though. Keeps throwing up. Put all these away. We got on me a flower bed that needs customizing and 2 castle towers. Let's go do the customization before we do some time traveling. Yeah, so I have to design what the curfew message says. Which is a bit disappointing. I would have preferred a full message to pop up. Maybe I can change that later. I think I can actually, now you mention it, Lovely Phoenix, I think I can actually edit the sound alert. So, I think there's only one though. So instead of just a doodly-doo, it'll be, I could potentially put in a customized thing like,
Somebody just bought a coffee.
like I could throw that in there.
Why did I just say that? I'm not a puppet. Don't make me do things like that.
Yeah, Holly's been throwing up for like quite a while now. It's just gotten a bit more aggressive lately. Digests the food, and then hours later just randomly chucks up partially digested food. Been going on for too long, so we need to get her some help. Going to Halves Island. Get some customization done. Don't know if anybody's done this yet. Bit of a money sink to get a bunch of vendors on Halves Island. Yeah, I can edit the sound alert that goes on the trophy, but apparently not the text. Unless there's something I can do about that. Holly had all of her hair cut off recently because she had too many knots. So she looks like a skinny little thing at the moment. She looks like a little skeleton dog. So we might end up hearing Holly puke on the stream. If anybody's into that. She's lying very quietly in her basket at the moment. Right, here we are. Back here is a bunch of vendors you can set up. Set up quite a few of them already. What are you selling? Cousins discount. Red's raffle. Sounds dodgy. Yeah, go on. Let's play a raffle. A matcha donut. Alright, I'll take it. Look at him, like, cackling away. I'm not sure when it unlocks, but when you go to Harv's Island, there's an area where you can basically invest money into all these little shops. One more go. We are rich after all. White chocolate. I'm enjoying all these donuts. Thank you. No. No more red. A bunch of donuts and a fan. Oh, I do declare.
Oh. I'm practically delirious in this heat.
Now, I did just get the hedge fence off this chap by here. He's the customizer fella. Yes. We have come to customize. We want the castle tower customized. Oh, is that the bluest we can go? Oh, bugger. We can put an emblem on it, though. Custom design. Yeah, let's do a custom design. Haha! Doesn't quite match, though. That'll do for the time being, I guess. We could potentially use the same turrets for the entrance to Adventure Town as well. Look like the Agrabah turrets. They get married in June? Maybe we should just have the white castle walls and just put our own Joja logo on it. It looks a bit better than that one, I think. Yeah, let's try that for now. They're cool characters, I like them. Get the second one done as well. Down to ivory and a Joja logo. Thank you. He looks so proud of himself. His partner's like, oh, what a man! Alright, see if we can do anything with the flower bed. I know we can get a Joja Mart shop front, so we'll probably have to put that in somewhere as if we can get the design for that. What do we want? White? Might look good in Fantasyland if it's similar to the castle. Let's go with the pink beige, yeah. Thank you. Oh, I'm so hot in this heat. Oh, little turtle guy. Hello. Tour timer. Half. I was better when this one here was still wearing doggy diapers. But anyway, the name's Tour Timer, and I suppose half here is correct. I'm here to manage your belongings. Whenever you're sending them to your house...
Are you Morris in a turtle form?
No, there's just only so many voices in the world. I just couldn't stay retired. Now whippersnappers out here making me feel old. I'm still in my prime. Getting old is horrific. Don't do it. This delivery guy?
I don't know if I have faith in an old age pensioner turtle. So you can put items in storage. What about retrieving them? Oh well, that's good. Got a lot of stuff. Oh, we've already got castle walls. I forgot about this. Oh, and an archway. Yes. Kawaii Mask already delivered the goods. We got the makage of a castle here already. We better get them out and customize them. Well done, Kawaii Mask. Forgot all about that. Kawaii Mask donated a lot of stuff that's going to look good in the park.
They worried he was dead. Like they would just kill off a beloved character. Just to create deep lore. What are we customizing next then? Castle gate. So we've got the blue. The blue's not the right colour blue, so... Did we put it as grey or was it ivory? I believe we went with grey. Or was it ivory? I better check what we got. It is grey. Put them all grey. We can put an emblem on it as well. Sweet. Joja. I think this is going to look really good. Let's do the gate now. Grey. Doo 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 doo. What a cute game. One more wall to go. Look at his fur. Grey with a logo. Thank you. Yeah, a bit tricky to get a shield with J. We'd have to design our own. But, you know, we can do that in the future. We get the finer points down first, and then work on the details as we go along. Do we have any more? Oh, we can still invest money. What is this? Hello, good friend. Hello, good friend. We have something good also to find the refer to each other. Here you go. Have some money.
I do declare, it is mercifully hot.
Got a hairdresser by there. What was this one? Fine shoes and handbags. Oh, that reminds me, there's a furniture person here. They might have something interesting. I don't have enough interesting things. I don't have enough wallpaper and like furniture and stuff to do anything interesting in Hamish's house yet. Even though it's probably all gonna Joja blue anyway. Well, I wanted to withdraw more than that. No. Thank you. Very rich Hamish, as usual.
Yes, it was all donated to me.
Naked floors. Don't be so lewd. Retro restaurant wall. Oh, that's nice. These random Russian bots that come in and say Vom Red every now and then. What's that about? Very strange. What is that? Dig site floor. Moroccan. I like that one. That one could look good in a kitchen. Thank you. Eyelashioed camel, I think. Oh, Nook Miles. Where we got Nook Miles for this time? Thank you. Alright, I think we need to go home and do some time traveling. What lovely music. I do declare. Let's pack some snacks and make tracks. Alright, let's save by here and do some Tim travelling. We need to move a day forward, I believe. Anything bad happen if you go backwards in time? Probably not, right? I mean, obviously if you're building it wouldn't get completed. Do 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 do. So we go down to our settings. Nope. Date and time. Move to the 23rd. And we're done. It's just that easy to cheat. I think that should work. I have to exit the game completely. It's not really cheating.
I think it's cheating. I would know. All I do is cheat.
Okay, let's see if that worked. That did not work because we needed to turn the game off. Yeah. My lovely self-portrait there. I look exactly like Princess Zelda in real life. I wish. Actually, I don't wish. I saw a TikTok today of just a female streamer in the street just trying to stream, and just men coming up to her as if she was a mannequin, that they could touch it, how they felt. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, I would murder somebody if they tried to do that to me. Men be broke. They need to get woke. She was really upset as well. It kept happening. Just weird men would just come and sit next to her. And like, you'd think, well, somebody's live streaming, they wouldn't do that as well, because they're on camera, but nope. Oh. Oh, it's Sunday, everybody. We're in the future now. We've gone to the future. Shut up, Isabel. We got things to do. Back to Rule 34 with you. Mail? Hopper.
Well, they always send me mail. Yeah, whatever. I didn't even try to do my house up. Get a B-rack and I didn't even try. It's kind of excellent. Right, Rodeo's house is moved. Still got this big one in the halfway way, though. I think maybe we could work... We'll probably work on the plaza, though. If we put it here. Get rid of some of this water. Water!
Oh no, Holly, don't puke, don't puke. Hold it in. Nobody wants to hear you vom live. Oh. Don't go directly under my desk and throw up all over the cables, whatever you do. Right, get this water well and truly out of the way. How lovely that waterfall looks. It's going to be fun sort of designing the lake, which is meant to be an adventure land. Frontier land even. Figuring out how that's going to work. We need to build a kind of thunder mountain in the middle. Oh. It's Holly time! It's Holly might puke time. I feel like you need more of a builder's outfit for this, Hamish. I'll go change your clothes. Change out the Duke persona. Where are we putting this? About here, wasn't it?
Blue shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping. I'm the Joja guy. That's how that song goes, right? Billy, DM me.
I wish Billy would DM me.
She ain't gonna DM you, she's gonna DM me.
Whatever.
I'm the celebrity showbiz round here.
Thank you, lovely Phoenix. Don't know if you've heard that one before.
The Joja guy.
I think that was 2019, ended up being Chib's most played song on Spotify because I kept yelling at Alexa to play it when I was hanging out with Chib. Alexa, play Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. People would just hear it reverberating through the house. Before they heard me say anything, they just said doom, 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 doom from the distance, and they knew what was going down. I did have a contact through Rainy who had a ukulele that was going to add like a bit of backing music to all of the existing voice alerts at some point. At the moment, I don't have a final idea of what this plaza is going to look like, so we're really just blocking out a rough idea where things are going to be. It really helps to go onto Pinterest and look what other people have come up with and find codes and things. Might be a little bit of a hedge mage or something. I know there's, in front of the Disney castle, there's like hedges and whatnot in the main plaza. Not even now? I think it's one. We've gone one more that way. The snowman is in the way.
Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to come and play? I never see you anymore. It's like you got away. We used to be best buddies, but now we're not. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, bye.
Just round off the edges.
Don't blame me for rubbing things out. I'm just letting Turin do the work. I'm just a homunculi at the moment here.
So let's say our plaza area is here.
God damn it.
It's not very pinpoint accurate, the building system in Animal Crossing. You do a lot of this sort of like having to go over things again type of stuff. Very satisfying though. Slapping a bit of paint on the ground and it takes shape. Like Stardew videos have actually started to get watched now. The algorithm has found them. The seedy underbelly of the Stardew Valley search query. It's very satisfying to do this stuff, and I'll show you some of the other designs, Lovely Phoenix, because it gets really complicated. What you can do with it. Because these are all standard paths. When you go to the custom designs, so here's all the edges we got. But coming down here, you can do really elaborate designs where you can have completely diagonal roads and paths. Like this one in particular gives very complicated to lay out, but you can have huge diagonal streets if you want to. This one's the plaza type stuff. So rather than just having everything blocked out vertical or horizontal, you can actually have like a very long diagonal stretch of road if you want to. Build we've got some of that in the center around the fountain. It gets really complicated what you can do with it with the custom designs. Just use Pinterest and go and look at what people are doing. You'll be amazed at what they're coming up with, and they'll show you the codes that you can use to actually download their textures as well. Because like putting this down is very complicated. There's like left side ones, you know, right corner parts, arches and stuff. Like it takes a long time to just put the edge on the path. Holly time. Let's build a little moat by here. Look at, where's the mini map? Yes, because this is where the castle's going to go. We'll start building the castle now. Even if it is a bit too close to where the center is. This is a miniature form of Disneyland anyway. Get our water shovel. So I'm going to slap a bridge across here. It needs to be exactly the same length as the bridge. So that's going to be complicated to figure out. I guess I'll just have to tell Tom Nook I want to build one and then figure it out. Now I believe you can also place bridges diagonally as well. It'd be nice to have some of the entrances be defined by the diagonal bridge entry. Yes, it's going to be like Disneyland, Slimy. Except Joja Land.
It's a Joja Land after all. It's a Joja Land after all. It's a Joja Land.
I have this inexplicable phobia of track rides with animatronics. Absolutely scare the crap out of me, but it makes perfect sense when you hear some of the rides I was forced to go on as a child. at a very young age. Generally 3. Can't tell if this is 3 or not. Looks like it's 3. Let's not blow up this. Let's not commit crimes. Although, you might argue some people want to after the way Disneyland was handling COVID. I did enjoy going to Disneyland though. It was immaculate and wonderful. How many spaces we got here? 1, 2, 3. Oh god. I don't like the idea of being on a track ride with animatronics surrounded by water. Something about it, my like primordial chimp self does not like it. Don't know how much of a moat I actually need on the castle yet, just enough for the bridge. I believe there's some kind of waterfall running alongside the Disney castle. I hate animatronics, I don't know what it is, they make me feel very uncomfortable. Well, I do know what it is, I just went on some very scary rides when I was a kid. Too young to really understand what was going on. Oh god, this digging system is very annoying! This is more than 3 spaces, isn't it? What? That's great. Built an island. Get out of it. God, the water is so lovely. Really makes me want to go for a swim. What? I don't know how much of that we actually need, but whatever. Is that big enough for a bridge to fit on its own? Have a look over here. See how many it is. 1, 2, 3. It's actually 4. Free space. Is it 3 spaces? Let's check it out. We need 4 anyway. Let's check it. 1, 2. It's 2. 3. You're wrong! It's 4! Did it correctly, you Hexus, you deviant. It's like smacking cake. Not the good kind. Da 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 da. Do I need this much water? Probably not. Probably wasting my time here. Let's start putting the castle parts up as a kind of a rough gauge of where things are going to go. Have we given us enough room to actually put Fantasyland behind the castle, though? It doesn't look like it. Like, as soon as we start building the castle, if it's more than just a front, we won't have any room to put Fantasyland behind it, so... Maybe we need to bring it down a bit. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we need to come down a bit. Stop trying to manipulate Hamish. He's not even reading chat. Probably not even paying attention to what's going on.
What?
See?
All I know is I've dressed it appropriately for doing heavy duty building. Damn, this is a tedious job. And I don't have to do it.
Well, I have to do it.
Well, there was a faster way to fill this water in. Yeah, let's make sure we know where we want the castle to be next time, genius. Otherwise, we're going to end up filling this water in it over and over again.
Yeah. Well, you weren't really saying anything about it, were you?
Almost there. Filling in these moist holes efficiently.
Don't find a way to make it lewd.
Very satisfying. I'm getting addicted to doing it. Filling in holes.
Shut up! Right, figure out where the foundations are going first. We want to... Depends how big the Joja Castle is. Really, it's just a glorified entrance to Fantasyland. There's not really anything in the castle, as far as I know. I think there's something underneath the castle I never went in, because I was too scared. It sounded like there was a dragon down there. I think there was a dragon down there. I did go down there. Right, castle gate. Our #1 item. Where do you want it to be? About here? Right. Do we want the towers to be immediately either side of the entrance, or? Probably not. He's not supposed to have the emblem on it? Yes. Well, we can flip him around if we don't want too many emblems anyway. Ooh, that fits nice. Look at that. Nice and snug.
That's what she said.
Really? Someone called Springtrap showed up. Yeah, that is funny, actually. I didn't notice that. That was a good one. And the most dodgy of all of the animatronics is from Five Nights at Freddy's as well. We're good. Stop slandering us. You're very strong, Hamish, pushing the entire castle.
Heh, whatever.
Wow, looks very nice. I'm not sure if it needs to be elevated or not yet, but you know, we'll get there. Looking at it, I think maybe we'll just go straight into the turrets and then use those walls for height, potentially. Lovely.
Heh.
So we'll bring our plaza down a bit. And we'll have our moat over here. How's this gonna work? I guess the river's edge is here. How many across is the bridge? Just 2? Let's just build it specifically for the bridge first before we worry about extending. Too much of it. Give it free spaces across and 4 down. That's what we'll go with. Very ASMR satisfying hearing this water. How many are we across now? 1, 2. So we go 1. No, not what we were trying to do. And 1 more. For the bridge. Hello there, Snacky. Formerly Bomberman. No. Now remember, these bridges were quite expensive, so I have to go and check out how much that's going to cost. Whether or not the moat goes sort of up around here. And I think there was a pool of water on this side. And the moat doesn't go this way. But ours could be what we want it to be. It doesn't have to be identical to Disneyland. Oops, another bot there for you to kill, Hexus. You can probably just mute them as well. Not really sure what that's about. We don't want this path around it. Let's go and see if we can put the drawbridge in first. Look at that. That's wicked. Seeing that roll up. Oh yes. So long, Gibbaza.
That's from Super Mario.
You take some money out. Done and sniped.
Need some money.
I'm sure this costs like 200 grand. Like, it's a lot of money.
They ain't cheap. Hello there, Tommy.
Want to build a bridge. A bridge over troubled water. Let's build a bridge. These lovely bridges. We want the iron bridge. Okay. Let's go change Hamish's outfit as well, so he looks like he's more dressed for the job. What are we thinking of downtown Joja at the moment? It's coming along, I think. Nice fountain design. Side walls mainly there because I could put it there. Oh, what's this? Phoenix. Don't know if this will help with the future land part.
What is it?
Farquaad's castle from Shrek. That's very fitting in that case. TV with VCR. Well, it's blue. Hi, Sai. Welcome. Yeah, that'll definitely help out with the Tomorrowland part. Ah, see, we've got a couple of those gyroids on the floor there. Hamish's crown on display. Just put these away for now. What? Have to decorate your house one stream, I think. Hamish. Rock and art tile flooring. It's like, looks a bit weird in here, but whatever. Coconut mat. Restaurant wall. I think that one looks better.
Potted storage. Put it all away. Keep the donuts out. We'll give them to people.
Well, that's kind of weird looking.
Whatever.
Got some more castle walls. Got a flower bed. Right, let's change this outfit then. Yep, joyroids, little robots, you name it. That's what we'll pack into the Tomorrowland part. What have we got that looks more like a builder's uniform here? We got anything? I'm sure I had an apron before. Don't really have anything. Too rich, Hamish. Everything you've got just looks casual. Got a Kim Jong-un uniform. You wanna wear that?
No, thank you. Oh, that'll look better. I'll wear that. Little businessman type outfit. Let's go see if this bridge will fit.
Turn the TV on. Too late. Put it in storage now. There we go, Hamish. Much more formal.
Joja Land, sweet Joja Land, where all your dreams come true.
It just destroys the castle. I think we better move the castle parts first. Just in case it just destroys them. But that is indeed where the bridge needs to go. Yes. Let's give this guy all the money. There we go.
Yeah.
How long does that take? Is it just one day? Does it only take one day to complete a project? If so, we can... I'm not sure if we can move a house and work on the bridge at the same time. We'll ask Tom Nook about it. Hey, Rodeo, you want a donut?
Wanna punch this donut?
Hamish. Why?
Yeah, have a white donut. Already glazed.
Jesus.
Hey, Bo, you want a piece of this donut? Here you go. Have a batch of donut. Why they being all flirty when I give them stuff? But not think that anything else is gonna happen. You work for me for free, buddy. You're a Joja volunteer.
I have on occasion seen people wearing the Joja merch from the shop as well, so quite cool. I don't know how many villages you can have. I've got 8 at the moment. Axis would know. I need some water.
I ship them. I don't.
Let's see what limitations we have for moving things now. Tom Knuckle might just say, hey, we're not moving any houses at the moment. We're working on a bridge. Oh, you could have 10. Nice. Might move some more people in when the park's ready then. Well, looks like we can move it with the bridge being worked on. I forget. I think it's Annabelle's house which is in the way at the moment. First they were like, no, you can't move my house. I don't want to move. You look like a Japanese businessman now. Hamish.
Konnichiwa. Domo arigato. Anata no name wa nama desu ka?
Yeah, it was Annabelle's house that's in the way. Good, good. Just pop her house down here somewhere. This is where Adventureland's big lake is going to be eventually. Okay, there we go. I think the kangaroo is called Kit, and this is their house. They're a little bit in the way, but it's not a big problem at the moment. Right, more time traveling then. Hopefully these two things will get done in one day. I think the bridge is longer. We'll go ahead 2 days, just in case. Snowy pineapple tree. Well, not pineapple. Palm tree. Okay, time to go back to the future. I would like to get Pokemon Snap. I think that's something I'll be streaming in the future. Save that one for Twitch though, because I'll probably spend ages prattling around with photography on that one. Ollie, tip-a-tapping around. You better not be planning on throwing up. Hold it in. Okay. We're going to Tuesday, everybody. Hold on to your butts. Hold on to your butts. They don't have roads where we're going. I need to figure out what I'm going to be streaming on Twitch first. Any ideas, folks? I've got The Witch. I want to do a full hard mode playthrough of The Witcher because I absolutely love that game and I've been saving that for streaming for some time, provided my computer can handle streaming that. I've got lots of games that I bought during the Christmas sale. I also want to do lots of just chatting sessions and things on there as well. It's great that we've already got affiliate on Twitch because people can subscribe with Prime if they want to, not having to spend anything at all on Twitch. We've got emojis over there already. Changing my setup just a little bit over there so it's a very low-end VTuber setup. So we can work towards getting the fancy VTuber setup that I want. A lot of advantages to streaming on Twitch. Still be streaming Stardew and Animal Crossing over here, of course. Somebody Flick who loves bugs is here. He's got a very cool chameleon look, apparently. Well, not apparently, I remember. Suddenly that hat doesn't match your outfit as well now. You look like you're in the mask. There we go. The bridge is built. The house is out of the way, not the hat. You look like a pimp now, Hamish. Well done.
Wasn't my choice. Castle wall, castle tower. Castle gate. Yakety smackety.
About as close as we can get there. Might need to change the ground. At least it's seamless with the bridge anyway. You're gonna do Twitch streaming as well? Cool. We could team up. Terracotta tiles, please. Not sure if we want to go beyond the edge there yet, though. Castle tower. Oh no. That fits nice.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, we will have a bit of a moat, I think. How much of a moat? Don't know yet. How would we do a second level? That's the question. False perspective thing, like Hexus was saying, if we wanted to create a second floor. You're gonna get a fairy avatar, like a VTuber avatar?
We should get a VTuber avatar for me, and I can do streams by myself without you.
Yeah, maybe eventually, Hamish. Just a Hamish run stream would be pure chaos. As the early Animal Crossing streams were when Hamish took over by himself.
They were great. Everybody loved it.
Doing a great job there, Hamish. To a nice square Joja moat at the moment. Very lifeless and efficient. No! It's harder than it looks.
Here's what she said.
Oh god. Oh, that's cool. I recommend everybody stream. It's a good age. If you can play a game, why not share it? Doesn't matter how far you want to go with it. Just do it. I feel like we're probably are going to use a different path for Fantasyland. Not sure. Maybe we'll use one of the ones that we've got. So look. I think we'd need to use a grey one if we were going to do it though, because these are grey and brown. I think grey and brown would really resonate with what we're building here. We used to play games by ourselves. Why bother anymore? We could take people along for the ride. It was really fun streaming the 1.5 update. So many people tuned in for that as well. It was crazy. But I didn't really have a choice. Concerned Ape just dropped it so suddenly. I was like, wow, I've got to get in there. We had one hell of a time doing it. We got perfected Hadley's farm live as well. That was wild. Sharing that. We'll do it all again with Haunted Chocolatier. Jump on no matter what the time. Have live Haunted Chocolatier when the time comes. Feels right to have grass there. So then the plaza would be down here. Just do a big square for now to map out the area. YouTube streaming and Twitch streaming differ in the sense that with YouTube, you got to be specific about what it is you're streaming. You can't be very laid back. Twitch is more about the streamer, their personality, and just coming along to see what they're doing. So if they jump between, like, you know, multiple games or just do let's chatting, then that's what you've come to see. With YouTube, it's like, got to put a thumbnail up and let people know what you're doing. I suppose you could put a thumbnail up that's like, we could be doing any number of things, but it's just different on YouTube. I feel like people do short streams on YouTube. They go, oh, we're going to do this on Animal Crossing, then they do about 2 hours or 3 hours. Whereas on Twitch, they tend to amble on for however long they feel. Never seen Hamish do so much work in my life.
Whatever. I built Joja Farm.
Again, that was me.
But we did cheat.
We kind of cheated. We cheated in the flooring. We did grow our own crops though.
Slingshoteo. Yatta. What am I missing? God damn it! My depth perception is terrible. The hell are you wearing, kangaroo? Pleather sneakers? Whoa! Drop from the gods! They knew I needed some Joja sneakers. You saw it here, folks. The game knows. The game knows.
We'd honestly need to look at a Disney map to be more sure about what we're doing before I started putting the edging on. But I feel like the plaza is going to come all the way down to here. Is that much of a stretch from the center then? No, it isn't. Not too much of a stretch from the center. So I think we'll have it stop here. Grinding for bells is weirdly relaxing. What are you doing to grind there? Are you grinding on a stripper pole? Or...
Gotta get your turnips from what I've heard. Do you plant them in the ground and grow them, or do you just buy them from the vendor and just sell them?
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh my god, you did come in like a wrecking
Never
ball.
hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Hey, what are you doing in here?
Ah! Oh, I'm sorry! Oh, God!
Hadley just trying to take a shower and Hamish barges it, well, sneaks in and records him.
You told me to do that! Because he was so bad at doing alerts.
I didn't tell you to do anything. I told you to get him to do it. I didn't say record it while he was in the shower. Bad Turin. Why are you saying bad Turin? Nice outfit, Bones. Looking good. Sea creature. Oh, I haven't done any of the diving. I only did, like, touched it once. It was too dark to see what I was doing, though. Here's a gift for you. Do we have anything for Bones? No. Here, have an orange. Striped vest. Shirt with striped vest. Thank you.
They always give me free stuff. I just give them an orange, it just gives me an outfit. It's amazing.
Right, we got some foundations here, so let's work on the entrances. Now, I know Tomorrowland was pretty much you just walked into it. There was no formality to it. It sort of just emerged. There were like a number of decorative fountains and butchers in the way, but we might want more of a formal entrance. Quick grinding on stripper. Quote, grinding on stripper pole. Adventureland had kind of a diagonal entrance. We got a huge mountain in the way here to clear out to get in for Adventureland. So what we might want to do is just try and map out how far we want Fantasyland to actually go. If we use the squares, because there's the Fantasyland entrance. You might want to say all of this square. If you look at the map, everybody, see where the little marker is. We might want to use all of this square, all of this square, most of that square. No, just like a teeny bit of that square is here. And I think that'll be even then. We could have put that in a better place, but whatever. We'll just say these 2 squares. No, 3 squares? Because Tomorrowland's going to take up where the river is on the east. I'm not sure. I think what we really need to do is just flatten all the cliffs. Because then we've got like a flat surface to work with. You want these pretty flowers? Well, we'll save some for you. We're going to go and dig a bunch up now. Which ones do you want? You got red ones? These red ones are great. Probably gonna have to go to empty our inventory because probably carrying too many things. No, we could pick a few things up. Nice purple ones. Pink ones. You want all the colours. Just plant some down the front. You can pick them up at some time. Because we only really want blue flowers in Joja Land. I'm not sure how you make blue flowers. I think it might be red and white. Maybe? I don't know. Hexus mentioned it. Oh damn, pick that one. Oh, pockets are full. Okay. Oh, starting to come together, Hamish. You don't have a blue version. No, they would have made a blue version by now, I imagine, wouldn't they? Plant some of the... Ooh, look. Something to dig up by there. Plant! Plant a few of them so Lovely Phoenix can pick up some of them later. We'll sell the rest of them. So I don't need them. A field of colourful flowers. Well, Hamish just ran through those and killed them, so...
Whatever. I'm a busy man.
Is the stream not too choppy, folks? Because I'm getting a lot of warnings about it. Last stream was weird because everybody complained about connection issues and then the VOD was fine. Oh, look at that. That's one of the best surfaces I've seen so far. Hope we can change the colours on that. I think Hamish already has that toilet set. Let's buy a shovel. A couple of shovels, I think, because they're probably gonna... Well, outdoorsy shovel. Probably gonna break. It's a bit choppy. Hopefully that irons itself out in the VOD. My internet's really letting me down, apparently. Well, we got 2 of those. It should be enough. Now buy my stuff. Well, they're not giving you much for them.
You tight little records. Empty your pockets.
Put some of this stuff away because we need more pocket space. When you say choppy, what do you mean? Let me pull my YouTube screen up. Maybe I can see what you guys are on about. A little preview. Oh, I see. Hey, chameleon guy. How's it going? Looking good, buddy. It looks alright. I can see what you mean. There's like, it feels a little bit like, looks like it's chugging a little bit. Well, turning the preview off on my end will probably help with that. Right. Drop some stuff off. We can get away with the vaulting pole and the net for a moment. Keep the slingshot just in case some random gift comes by like they so often do. It's very small though, from what I noticed. The choppiness. Right, that'll do. Yeah, like it looks a little bit like low frames per second, yeah. That's because the frames are dropping. Let me have a look at the warning, see what it says. Yeah, it's dropping frames basically. What usually causes drop? It's usually latency, isn't it? Causes frame drop. He's been banned from music.
Shut up. I will retrieve it. And I will sing songs of how much of a fool you are.
All we need is a clean... Or any betting that the next Animal Crossing game will just have heavier design features. Because I swear I've seen that the expansion was like that. Like the design features on the expansion are like you're moving people's houses. You can do loads of things to their houses on the interior. Like everything like you struggled to do in main Animal Crossing looks like they've improved upon it. And the DLC is like the feature of the island sort of thing. Oh, we need more fruit. Bad upload bandwidth. See, I haven't changed my settings at all. Aside for capturing video. Capturing video shouldn't affect live stream. It's definitely an internet thing. Gobble down those oranges.
Stop filling me full of food, you feeder.
And we could just chop these trees down, but we'd still have to dig up the roots anyway.
There goes the shovel.
Almost looks like a golden shovel. Too full. What are you on about? That's very satisfying. Running and then going, oh. Get wood? What are you guys on about? Yeah, you would get wood, yeah. How do we map out how much of this area we want? When I could just chomp through these mountains without having to remove the, well, not mountains. You know what I mean. Without having to remove all the flowers.
Painstaking and tedious.
Just go work on the downtown area a bit. There's a lot less tedious work to be done down here. Like, we can do this stuff off stream. It'll take a long time, and we'll need a lot of cups of tea and snacks to accompany it. At least we got the makings of the plaza. And oh, hi. Pleased.
I am never pleased. No good businessman ever is.
You look like you're selling ladders at the moment.
Would you like to buy a ladder? You never know when you need a ladder.
You do need to move that house by there. I think we should section off. Like, maybe we'll put a path here to finish this part off. And then we'll wall it off a bit. Kind of wall off this area. Like so. And that'll be the end of downtown. We'll be down to the coast maybe somehow. Yeah, let's work on that. You want it that close to the house? I think that's about as close as we can get anyway. Man, if there's only a way to do this super quick. Doesn't really look right. Like maybe it should be a single path. I'm not sure. See how it looks when we start adding the trim. very fiddly putting this in. Thankfully, we've had a bit of practice with it. Does that look right? Hmm. Oh, it's because it's a singular path, that's why. As opposed to a double. Ooh. In that case, do we want... Yeah, let's keep it singular. Is it single or double? I'm so confused. Is it double but looks single? Soon find out. No, it's got to be double, isn't it? Trick of the perspective. Yeah, because as soon as I start putting that in, that's not going to look right. It's kind of neat. It makes what a double path look like a single path. God damn it. Yeah, you're right. It's gotta be. It just kind of squashes it in once you put the pattern on, I think. Although I'm not sure. No, it doesn't have to actually. No. It doesn't have to be a separate square because I think they overlap one another. Because they're transparent. Like, for example, I think I'm right about this. Figure like that. No, I'm wrong. You're right. I was wrong. Anybody see that thing where that chat show host was like farted live on air? And was like so desperate to like not admit it was them. They just had like this whole like massive debacle about it. Where like, they were like super serious, like, we don't know what that sound was. We will find out what it was. Narcissist, man. Go to any length not to look ridiculous, but unfortunately they look ridiculous to everyone but themselves. No matter what they do. Good morning. Where are you waking up? Why does that perspective look weird? It looks like a singular path. Oh, it's... yeah. I see it now. Okay. Start building the wall around the truck, maybe? The wall off this area? What wall do we want to use? That's the question. Shall I use hedges? Or brick fencing? Well, whatever works as an outline at the moment would be best. Will it go directly behind our truck? Might need to like put a texture underneath the truck to make it look like a parking spot. That'd be good. You have to make some more brick wall. Yeah, that's gonna look... Yeah, I'm liking the way that looks so far. I could potentially put some different things up here. Like crates and things. Decorate the corner there. Hedges and whatnot. Bring that round. Leaving enough room for bushes and hedges and things. That's gonna get in the way.
Just gotta make some more brick wall.
We need some clay to build the brick wall, I believe. And I said, clay, 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 clay.
You guys heard about that massive concert that's got a lot of like emo rock in it from like back in the early 2000s? No, Avril Lavigne is like in it. She's more like pop punk. There's a lot of like Paramore stuff like that. Not a lot. I really didn't like emo music back in the 2000s. I didn't mind pop punk. I was into pop punk quite a lot.
She bought me flowers and she threw me down the stairs. It was the summer.
That you know, that type of... That's completely made up. Sorry, I was just looking at a text message.
See you later, Psych.
Some of the boxes have fruits on the side. That could be good.
She left me roses by the stairs. Something, something, I know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Na 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 na.
I really liked Avril Lavigne back in the day. Wheatus, Bowling for Soup, Blink-182. A lot of the classic rock metal stuff like Iron Maiden. Aerosmith. Well, I wasn't big on them. I just listened to them casually. Aerosmith roller coaster at Disneyland is a lot of fun though. Gonna need a lot of brick wall. Avril Lavigne is the same age as me. She looks gorgeous. Always had a crush on Avril Lavigne, and her voice is amazing.
All the girls at my local college wearing ties around their necks. Trying to look like Avril Lavigne.
Very silly. I preferred that to the emo hairstyle. God, I didn't like emo hairstyle when it was new. I still don't like it. Horrible hairstyles. Everyone looked like absolute prats. Every derpy person I knew suddenly declared themselves emo, and I was like, oh my god, it's like everyone's decided to label... Everyone who's a bit shit has decided to label themselves shit. So there we go. It wasn't so much the music that I had a problem with, it was the bloody hairstyles. They look so weird. It's like Hitler Youth hairstyles. Well, not exactly. They were like strange, long side things. Tomorrowland! What is this? People watching this are like, emos? 2000s? I wasn't even born then. Space. Oh, I've got one of these already, but more than one is very welcome, Hexes. Perhaps we can build a massive spaceship interior. Oh, Encanto is so good. We don't talk about Bruno. I was gonna do my own version of the Encanto songs as sound alerts. I think I was gonna put different ones on Twitch, so it's not just repeated. You know, it's just like, we don't talk about Hamish. No, no, no. We don't talk about Hamish.
It was my wedding day, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Hamish walked in with a grin on his face and said, "Set fire to my house for some reason." I'm the strong one. I'm as tough as the crust of the earth is.
I know. I was guessing it was blue. Should we throw it out to have a look? Oh, it's silver. That's a good idea because I didn't customize mine too much. But yeah, look at that. That's great. Put that near that robot once we get one built. Good job, Hexus. Oh, I absolutely adore that movie. It went straight to the top of my favorite movies. Funnily enough, most of my favorite movies are now Disney animated movies, like CGI ones. Like Wreck-It Ralph was my #1 for a long time. Now it's sharing that position with Encanto. It's because I'm so emotionally connected to them, you know, like the family trauma elements of it speak to me. The role you play in your family. I feel like I identify with the main character so much. Such a beautiful movie. I love that everybody's like really hyped about it as well. Mirabelle! Why is your kid screaming Mirabelle? What did you do to your kid? Now water could be actually be quite a natural divide here, rather than awkwardly going all the way up to the shoreline. Could have a bit of water come in. We would have to move all these trees out of the way potentially. Freeze up, like something could happen on this side then. Could be another Joja flower bed. Let's go on the railing. I feel like the dinosaur doesn't quite match up with the elephant, so maybe like a robot would look good on that side. Once we've got one, but then that's going to be all over Tomorrowland. Whereas these two wouldn't fit in specifically anywhere else, so maybe we'll just keep it that way. Let's move these trees. Let's make some pear smoothies in the kitchen, is it? We'll have energy to move all these trees. We don't talk about Bruno. I like the way Bruno sings that when he gets back. He's like, I think we gotta talk about Bruno. Just wanted to tell you that I love you so. I think Bruno's my favorite character in that. He's so cute. Apparently, if you look really closely, you can actually see Bruno bopping about in the background during the We Don't Talk About Bruno song. Like he's upstairs with his hood on, just dancing. Mirabelle! Oh, I see what you're on about now. Which one of those powers would you want if you were going to have one? Or what do you think you would get given? I would probably end up with the strong power. I'd quite enjoy that one. Indestructible skin, strength and stuff, that would sort of suit me. I did work with that. Or healing. I don't know about healing through cooking, because I don't have patience for cooking, but definitely healing appeals to me. Sid from the Ice Age movies? I liked Bruno a lot. The way he sang as well. I don't know if it was the same person doing the singing. Probably wasn't.
We've got to talk about Bruno.
We are the family madrigal. Madrigal. Is that another spammer there? I didn't even see what that was that got rid of so fast. So we have a bit of a natural divide with the ocean here. Oh, the flower power, yeah. Their power was interesting because there was a lot of actually a lot of versatility to it that she didn't know about. The super hearing power seems like that would get annoying.
Think we gotta talk about Bruno.
Seven foot tall, rats on his back. No, 7 foot frame, rats on his back. When you read your fate, it all turns to black. Such a good message in that film. It's like, yeah, boomers are to blame for everything. Goddamn boomers! That'd be very unrealistic, though. An actual boomer would never apologize and admit that they had done anything.
Hello, Rodeo. Get out of here.
Oh, that's interesting. She had a turnip friend. Did she have a cucumber friend as well?
Why you like this, Turin?
Shut up. You're the last one to judge me. Tackleberry.
Yeah, that works as a sort of a natural divide there. Rather than having the brick wall abruptly end on the sand. We could put bushes and stuff around it to decorate it, to blend it in more.
No, I can't get my gift. No. The sky gods, they sent me more gifts.
Let's go plop these trees somewhere. Oh, that's a problem. We'd have to run all the way around to get and use the formal entrances. No, I guess we can jump the river, actually. No. Like, we just come down here and... And we could potentially put a little wooden bridge there or something. There has to be a formal entrance. Otherwise the worlds don't segregate properly. So we'll just jump the river. It's a shortcut. If we're not doing it formally.
I think that film really demonstrated a lot of the psychological trauma that a lot of families deal with. That's what makes it so good.
Just dump our trees over here for the time being.
What do you mean there's no place to... Shut up! What do you mean there's no place to plant? Shut up!
I don't think I need to dig a hole to plant a tree, do I? No. Don't know where we're going to put our trees. I guess Adventure Land. No, Frontier... Frontier Land's meant to be like a desert. So I guess we'll just have to concentrate our trees down in the garden area, really. Where we grow all the food. Because Tomorrowland won't really have any. Fantasyland might have a few. Adventureland needs more like tropical sort of trees to it. Frontierland could potentially have pine trees in it. These ice cream scoop trees, we shall call them, probably will have to exist down here. Just establish the boundaries for Tomorrowland here. So we say if the entrance to Tomorrowland is here, where are we on the map? Tomorrowland ends up being like... I think Fantasyland goes all the way up to the corner, and then Tomorrowland is more or less like a big chunk out of the side of the map. It's like Fantasyland takes middle and some of the north east. Adventureland takes up all of the northwest. Frontierland takes up all of the southwest. And then that leaves southeast for our growing plot. We're trying to put foundations down for them. It's very hard when really what you need is a blank canvas to do it. How do things separate down here? Because we go all the way to... All of this area is for growing, let's say. I'd say maybe that'll be the hard separation there, I think. In line with the town hall will be the distinct separation. So maybe if we put a wall along here, that'll make things less complicated. potentially have a river connecting here. I don't know if do rivers connect like that. Let me try that out. Yeah, there's pretty. I don't remember there being any trees in Tomorrowland. Anyway. Alright, so we can't just naturally connect to the ocean there. Maybe have trees or hedges there then. Dig that up? No. Have to wait for those to grow in then. Oh no, I'm using the wrong shovel. Kadoy! Too close together? Wow, it's a good job we're moving them anyway. Stop adding a hole! Jesus. They're too close together. Go figure. Oh, pockets are full. Gonna get rid of. Do 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 ba da da da. Actually, we just move these trees down. Stick them down here. Doesn't matter where they are for the moment. Hello! You gotta do this. Go do it.
You let me take it. I could have stolen it.
That's exactly why I didn't take it. Hey, Hopper. A little penguin friend. I'm tired of all this snow, Hopper. We need to get some springtime in here. Wouldn't mind some real snow. We've had a very warm winter here. I don't care about moving those for the time being. Let's get a wall up. Brick fencing or hedges? Let's go with hedges for this one. Looks more natural. We can put trees along it then, and that'll block out the view of Tomorrowland.
Oh, we got another spammer hexes. Whatever that is meant to be. Can we fit a tree there? Or maybe I'll fit a bush there. Yeah, that seems like that would make for a good natural divide. Oh, we got a little peninsula here. Put hedges in, then we'll put trees to disguise the corner. No, wrong one. Too far.
Too far again.
Oh, god damn it.
Get out of here, dragonfly.
Right, and then we'll put another bush by there.
No. No, I say.
Okay. That'll work as our divide. So even sneakily run into Tomorrowland that way. Nice divide there. We've segregated town a bit. The question is sort of like, well, if this is going to all be the growing area, so going to make it very much look like an allotment. I've seen some really cool designs for how you can make it look like very rural kind of growing space. So that's going to be... But how much of it? Do we just simply say a straight line of it? Or does it sweep round the front? Could sweep round the front to there and divide it here. So-and-so's house. We need to move their house to work it out. I wasn't sure, but see if we can build some benches. The design I was following here had benches in the corner. I don't know if it improves the way this looks.
Let's build some benches.
We've got too many trees. I'm going to sell some of these trees. Get rid of these sticks. Oh, let's go plant these over there for lovely Phoenix.
God damn, Hamish, you don't have your pole on you.
Yes, I do.
Shut up.
I don't know which wood is used for the bench. I think it's normal wood. So you're screwed, I think. Might not be able to make the bench. Where are you, Ben? Oh, look at that. A bed, an ice bed. You can just fully make yourself an ice house if you feel like it. That's quite smart, actually. 'Cause you could take that and actually could go and fully make yourself an ice house. That would actually be a lot of fun, actually. That's a fun idea. Where's the bench? Hello, Benji. We don't have any wood.
We must go on a quest for wood. Quick, to OnlyFans. Ah! I just shut my entire desk.
Yeah. Well, we'll leave the benches for now. We put these. Can't put that in storage. Put this in storage though. Let's go try something out with the Joja Castle after we drop these flowers off.
Uh-oh.
A mum plant. Cut down the trees you painstakingly moved. Yeah, maybe. If we're that desperate to build a bench at the moment. It's like a finishing touch kind of thing, though. White mums. Get your white mums here. Get your Karens and your Debras. We can move that. Oh, what people do is, when they want to build interesting castles, they do like an incline that goes to the second level, I think. So then the perspective makes it look like quite a big castle from the distance, I think. I'll have to look into that to really get it right. I'm not sure how wide we want the castle to look either. Maybe just plant these down for the time being so they're not in my inventory. I do not believe they will live here. Oh, I like that they've gone in a little bit. And also, I don't think we need to have the Joja logo on every wall as well, so. It's like just enough. Especially if we turn the Joja sign into crests or something. Who knows, we might change it to the one with the blue trim. One with the blue trim actually does look more fitting in terms of a Disney castle now that I think about it. This does look like and it would match the colour of the bridge better as well, I think. So I might go and customize. Again, that's a finishing touch to worry about later. There's so much to do. So this is the Main Street area. How much of this is... Depends where the entrances are. I think that's an appropriate bridge for Frontierland. Just the wooden stake one, but it's gonna need a... Ooh, look at a money tree spot.
Let's redeem ourselves for destroying the first one. There you go. Like that would be like a diagonal one leading into Frontier. Which is probably going to be, you know, move this out of the way. The entrance to Frontier Lands are going to be like over here. Somewhere. And then take up all of this area. Like all the way to the cliff. All the way down. Just like the whole... the whole bottom butt cheek of the island. But the entrance will be up here. Somewhere. Don't know how that'll work, because you won't... Unless we got some sort of like... Have to really think... This is some complicated stuff to think about. I'm glad we're doing it though. There's a lot of work to be done here, folks. Maybe what I'll do is do all the hard planning out the bare bones stuff that we got to do after this off the screen, and then we can just focus on decorating in between then. Decorating part on stream. Because there's a lot of standing around thinking and looking at maps for this part, but we've done some of the best parts of the work, like getting the castle up. Segregating the garden area. Perhaps what we need to do today is move this house. Create some sort of division here. And gardening area. What's he doing up there? Just chilling. You right? No, you're not allowed to leave. No, don't go. We like you too much, Harper. You can't leave. You mean extra profiles? Profiles, extra houses for little... Well, and just never have anybody move into them. Can you do that and then decorate them yourself? I don't know. So that was more of a happy holiday maker thing. Homemaker. We've got downtown lined up. The only thing... And then the downtown border would end here with this. I'd probably do something where... Have a dirt path that comes in. Like have a tree line so that when you see it from this side it looks like there's a natural divide, but you can actually just walk in there. Get into the garden area. So all this chunk here is going to be dedicated to... I'm happy with this because it really feels like we've segregated this area for growing now. And get it all polished and sorted out for growing. I have a video, it's like working on the Joja Land garden. When did this get here? God damn it! Oh wait, we planted it earlier and because we time traveled. We got money. Profiles like Hamish's profile. What? How does that work? Like you just make a new character with a different profile? I didn't know about this. If that's the case, we'll definitely just slap freaking Napoleon and Hadley in here as well.
No, this is my island.
Well, they're gonna come here eventually anyway. They might as well have their own profiles. If it's possible. Can't always run the park.
No, I don't want to share. It's my park.
You'll do as I say, you puppet.
God damn, I can't have anything without these sidekicks like muzzling in on it.
They're not sidekicks. You're not the only star on this channel. Hadley has his fans, and so does number 54. I would imagine a lot of people prefer Napoleon to you. That's a very good idea, because like the haunted house, we could properly decorate it up. It'd be more like a ride then. You know, make it look haunted. And we could, like you say, you could also do that for any other building won't be to be particularly themed. That way, we could have Napoleon and Hadley walking around the park as well. They wouldn't be able to walk around the park at the same time then, would they? On different profiles. You'd have to have guests dressed up as them if I wanted them to have them on the same screen as Hamish. This bridge needs to go. Ah, this house. This house is a bit of a problem. It doesn't really fit in. That house and this house and the house down the bottom don't really fit in anywhere. So maybe we just plop. We could plop one of those houses up here. Could look, it just sort of look like it's a part of the area. Dress it up a bit. Make it look like it's, you know, so like this one's green. Probably move that one up here. You can look a bit shed-like up here. Put some furnishings and decorations around it. The white one, I don't know. Potentially Fantasyland. It might fit in somewhere. Oh, they get smaller on the paths. I didn't know that. Oh, got miles to pick up. Nice. I'm liking the way that castle's looking on the horizon there. It needs to have more like pointed peaks, and I think they come from some of the decorations we got could potentially do that. I'm also considering changing the color on it as well. Back and not having emblems on it. But the Joja emblems really make it. We'd have to change the bridge to a more wooden bridge, I think. It works the way it looks at the moment. This area down here could do with some more decoration. Maybe we'll put some more bushes out. Right now. Put some hedge wall in between. That might look nice. Bushes contrasting it. What's that flower bed I had earlier? Ah, split screen. It would look a bit weird if you're trying to record it though. That looks nice at the moment. Be much easier to tell what looks good around here when it's not snowy. Because we're sort of decorating for snow at the moment. We need to put another Joja J over here. Parallel one over there, I think. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two away from the fence by the looks of it. Van two. Cannot see. Two, 3, 4. No. Yeah, it must be there. Oh no, I've done that completely wrong. It's much closer in. I don't think it actually matters. You can't really tell that's a J. Except for when you fly over, I think. It's in line with the elephant's feet, basically. Okay. No, I don't want to round it off. Get gone. God damn it! Oh, it's a nightmare. It looks so neat, but it's not what we want. How many was it? 3. Get the dirt trail to mark out 3. Okay. Oon. No. How many down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the club, look alive. He's in the Russian club. We do not dance to mammal number 5. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. We've done it. Boy, when I started making YouTube videos about Stardew, I did not think I would end up making giant Joja signs on the floor as much as I have. I didn't even think that much about Joja when I played it. I was like, oh, okay. Get that. It's a membership. Didn't even think, oh, they're evil, or I hate Morris, or anything. Get away, penguin! Why are you lurking? You asked me to stay. You love me. Oh, trust me, we need a map hopper. There's no way I'm going to build this amusement park without it. Vertical line in the middle of the horizontal line. What are you saying? Oh, right, yeah. I know what you mean. That's not the Joja J, though. The Joja J is very uncreative looking. Technically, it would be -1 dirt patch, but I just like it this way. You can't see a lot of it anyway. Looks nice coming in now. Yeah, I like that. Let's get the elephant back. Is that right? Looks right. Yeah, look at that. Starting to look quite good coming in now. Obviously we need more flowers to go in there. Not sure if we would put anything here. Something needs to go there. You got to fill the space. Like I said, there's going to be a tree line separation thing going on here. Yeah. Made some good progress. We've got the old inventory here. Garbage bin. Oh yeah, the garbage bin. Garbage bin, the garbage bin.
I don't want this white mum. I'll throw it in here. Give me a tiny amount of money for it. I don't want this mum in my local area.
Have a front yard. Maybe. Might actually just need more of an area for people to walk around on by here. Like more of a corner. So might put like a table in front of the house or something. It's got to feel like an outdoor area, you know, like downtown Disney does. In terms of moving houses, this one needs to move. I think I'm going to move the green one, like I said, into the gardening area. So it'll look kind of shed-like at the top. Look sort of central about here. Because, yeah, it looks like a shed. I think I'll move that now, and that'll be end today's stream.
The hot single moms in my area want to speak to me, and I don't know why. The internet keeps telling me.
Who's living in that house, first of all? Yeah, it's Quilson. Right, Quilson, you will be looking after the garden.
Daddy Hamish the pimp. Hamish ended up looking very fly.
This stream, completely by accident.
Fly and hip. 5,000? What the hell?
Damn, we in the Nook Miles now.
It's me, Daddy Hamish. We're moving Quilson's house. See?
What if Hamish only recruited animals that were the color blue? Would that be extreme?
Very yeets and pogs. Hello, my fellow kids. You're all looking very yeets and pogs today.
Pogs was one of the stupidest games imaginable. It was like, look at all these designer collectible bits of paper disc. Let's whack them, and then if they flip, I get to keep them.
What? This is gambling for kids.
God, they should not. People love to glorify the 80s and the music and the fashion, right? But like when they start doing it with the 90s, I'm like, no, I lived in the 90s. It was pretty cack, okay? Like Pogs was dumb. Yo-yos was a weird trend. TV shows, you might be, you know, remembering them fondly, but you couldn't watch things on demand. So you kept missing things all the time. Like, I didn't know cartoon shows had seasons. I was just lucky if I managed to, like, see them in order. I think we've shortened Poggers to Pogs there. But there was a collector's game thing called Pogs. You can Google it. You should use a Keeney to smack your Pogs, and if they flipped over, you won them.
It's cool and hip like me.
Gets rid of a few trees as well. God, everyone's just crowding the shot here. Right, that's nice. We'll sort of decorate that like that's a gardener's shed. And then we'll be able to do a nice little dividing line by there. And the Joja Town Square will be officially segregated. Concierge uniform.
She always calls me child. It's very strange. What is this? Oh, it's like a bellboy. Nice. Wait a minute. Do you think I'm a bellboy?
Like the Robin Hood of funk. I like the pants on that one. I don't like the red blazer. I don't know if we can change the color on that.
Hello, Mugget.
You have yellow and orange animals on your island. hose reel. Yeah, let's put that in. Don't need that for the moment. We'll tuck this space control. All this stuff can go away. This will go in the garden area. You never know where we want to put one of these blue hydrangea nurseries, so. Let's get some fruit out of the storage, because you never know when you need some fruit. Yeets and poggers. We've got ordinary fencing, iron fencing, brick fencing. Well, it's just not making my inventory look symmetrical anymore, and it's making me feel bad.
Alright, well, what a stream we have had.
Where you going, Hamish?
I need a toilet. The snow grows cold in my toilet tonight. Not a footstep to be seen. A toilet of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling on my butt cheeks in here tonight. Not gonna hold it in, not gonna keep it tight. Gonna go, gonna let my big butt flow. That takes care of that. Ha! I let it go, let it go. Turn away and shut the door. Here I am with a smelly butt.
Oh my god, where did this come from?
Let the bum poop on. The butt never bothered me anyway.
I don't know what to make of what just happened.
What an outro, anyway. Thank you for the outro, Hamish. There's a nice toilet. I'm not 100% though. Well, hope you enjoyed Hamish's rendition of Let It Go. Hamish the musical. Well, let's see what song pops up before we part ways this evening. Hope you enjoyed this somewhat quiet and relaxing stream. I'm going to do a lot of work on laying the groundwork a lot better so we can focus on doing just like gussying up the place in future, just putting all the fun decorations down.
Oh, baby, won't you stop it? You and I
Oh, it's a
haven't
pale
got
waves.
it. Television romance. I guess the song's okay.
Pale Waves, the album of my 2020.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, shut up. I wrote a very similar parody when Frozen first came out. Bravo, Hamish.
Whatever. I did it first. Can I use this bidet? Must clean my bum. Right through the pits. Now it's frozen in my ice cold toilet.
We should definitely make your toilet just out of pure ice. That'll be fun when we actually get to the decorating of the main house. It's gonna all be blue theme, of course. A Joja themed luxury house for Joja VIP. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks, Hamish. Thanks for your hard work.
Goodbye.
We'll go over to the void before we formally close the stream. Sorry if the stream was a bit juddery. Normally it's fine. I'll check through my settings to make sure I didn't accidentally make things worse. As far as I'm aware, it's probably an internet connection problem. Hopefully the VOD looks alright for everybody.
Thanks for that super chat again. Lovely Phoenix.
This is taking forever to save. Alright, there we go.
Over to the void. Yes, thank you for watching, VOD watchers. Thank you for turning up, everybody who came along. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Look, they're stuck behind a wall. Well, you can't see it. You can't see it. Well, I'm seeing the menu here. Things look a bit clustered for the Islanders at the moment. So yeah, Ko-fi memberships are up. It's just like Patreon. If you want to go above and beyond to support the channel, you go and have a look at the Ko-fi. You can become a Joja backer and get your name on the end of my edited videos. And in the future, I'm going to be doing lots of vanilla Stardew content. I want to do a Ridgeside Village video because that mod has really come along. I've got a load of Stardew Valley Expanded content coming up because the beta is well on its way. Should be finished. I don't know when it's going to be finished, but there's a lot of content in the next update for Stardew Valley Expanded. So we're going to be doing live streams and videos. Really got to figure out what I'm doing with the vanilla content. I'm also going to start streaming on Twitch again. I'm going to be taking most of my live stream content over to Twitch. But we will still be doing Animal Crossing and Stardew live streams on the channel. I'll just be streaming a lot of... If you're not subscribed to me on Twitch already, go on over. Because I'll be there soon. You'll get notifications as to when I'm online. And we've got emojis and you can subscribe and everything over there. Wait until I'm actually doing it first before you subscribe. I don't want you wasting your money. But yeah, great audience as usual. And I'll see you all soon with some more content. And don't worry about the Ko-fi thing. Just watching stuff is enough. You don't have to feel obligated to spend anything. Just we got to figure out how to fund the channel somehow. It'll happen. Anybody got anything they want to say? Words of wisdom? No. Chip, do you have anything to say? Not really. I'm Chip. Turin's way cooler than me. You bet I am. What's this one? Ooh, spooky background for the Halloween stream. Ah! East Scrup should be getting some new... Yes! Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to look at that eventually. Because I realized it's like... mainly an area designed for anyone to put their NPCs. But there are some good mods that have been made in conjunction with it that I should probably play at the same time. We will take a trip there. To East Scrup. East Scrape or whatever it's bloody called. It's an Italian word, scarp is. Meaning side of the mountain or something. Yeah. Alright, see you all soon, everybody. Have a lovely weekend, I hope.